What we'll do here is we'll get started with just a quick rundown of how things usually go here. So normally we have an Excel sheet, so however many spots you bought, your name is in here that many times. So if you bought one spot, your name's here one time. If you bought two spots, your name's here twice, and so on. So however many spots you bought, that's how many times your name's in our list. 494 cards in this complete 1958 Topps set. 494 cards, 494 names in this break. So what we'll do is we'll copy paste that into random.org's list randomizer. If you've never been there to play around with that, check it out sometime. So go to random.org and listen more. We'll paste that list of 494 names right here. We'll randomize it 3 times. That randomized list, once it's, we'll copy paste it right next to a checklist. And so if your name comes out number 1 in that randomized list, you'll get the card number 1, Ted Williams. If your name comes out number 2, you get Bob Lemon, and so on. Now, one slight kink in this 1958 Topps set is that card number 145 does not exist. There's a little bit of lore about why that is, but so you'll notice here our 145th card in the break is actually card number 146. So you'll see at this point our card, the names will be numbered as well. So you'll note that those will be lined up with our cell numbers, even though those card numbers will get off one spot at that point. And they'll stay one spot off all the way through. But without any further ado, let's get to it. That note so it doesn't get in the way. Oh, and we won't read every single card live on the break. We only read the hits, and then I post a full list of results as soon as we're done here. Also, congrats to Sir Stephen Miller on Facebook for winning our Facebook giveaway. You won a free spot just by telling me which card was his favorite and sharing our post. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Burl Sports. We can jump in on those contests to win free entries into breaks. So we've got our list here pasted. Again, we'll randomize this 3 times. It'll be the 3rd time that sticks. So first random, second random, and 3rd random. All right, so I'm going to copy paste that entire thing. Right next to our checklist. Now I'll delete those 2 cells so we're lined up. All right, so card number 1, Ted Williams, goes to Rob Webster. There you go, Rob. Nice way to start out the break. The next hit we'll look at is card number 5, Willie Mays. That also goes to Rob Webster. Nice hot start for you there, Rob. 2 Hall of Famers. The next hit we'll look at is card number 30, Hank Aaron. White letter. In the master set, there are certain cards that have variations. Hank Aaron's one of those, but this is just a basic set. So Hank Aaron goes to Nathan Lindgren. And our first major hit in this break is Roger Maris rookie card, number 47. Goes to Todd Blumke. There you go, Todd. PSA 3 example on the Maris. Right. So next hit we'll look at is Roberto Clemente, card number 52. Really nice registration on this PSA 4 example. And Clemente goes to Tony Cipriano. So nice card there, Tony. I believe I picked out a little over 24 hits for us to look at. So starting to make a dent here. Next up, we'll look at card number 70, Al Kaline. That goes to Kevin Bear. So the Kaline is an SGC 60. Excellent example there. The Tigers are great. All right, then next hit we'll look at is card number 88. Duke Snider goes to Mike Glasser. And the Mick is up next. He's card 150 in this set. This is a Beckett 4.5. Nice mid-grade card there. So card 150. Mickey Mantle goes to Nathan Lindgren. Nice card, Nathan. Next up, we have card 187. Sandy Koufax. And Koufax goes to Jeffrey Sly. So there you go, Jeffrey. Next up is Richie Ashburn, number 230. That goes to Bradley O'Connor. You can see that Sir Stephen Miller popped up there. Free spot, got him card number 228. Not a big hit, Stephen, but hope it was fun anyways. Next hit we'll look at is 246. Which is the Yankees team card. That goes to Kevin Bear. Looks like we got a handful of people jumping on late here, so you can watch the playback or a recording will be available as soon as we're done here if you missed the beginning. I'm just jumping in live. So next up, card 270. Warren Spahn goes to Robert Morris. One of my favorite cards in the set, just finishing up his throw. Obviously posing for that one, but you know. Next up, 285. Frank Robinson goes to Chris Felderman. Then we've got 288 next. Harmon Killebrew goes to Nathan Lindgren. We've got Brooksy Robinson at card number 307 up next. Goes to Mark Napier. There you go, Mark. Next up is card 310. Ernie Banks goes to Edward Keller. Then we've got Whitey Ford coming in at card number 320, also to Mark Napier. Got Supreme Sluggers card here at card 321. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. Dual player card, Ted Kluszewski and Ted Williams. Next up, we have the Puerto Rican great Orlando Cepeda at 343. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. Orlando's rookie card there. Then we've got card 370, Yogi Berra. Goes to, well, sorry, off one there. Card 370, Yogi Berra, goes to Michael Leinert. Then card 375, Pee Wee Reese, goes to Nathan Lindgren. $418 is next, another dual player card with Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron. We got the World Series batting foes. Faced off a time or two, didn't they? Next up is card 440, Ed Matthews. Speaking of those Braves teams, goes to Jack Gabbard. Then card into a few all-star cards here as we near the end of the set. Card 476. Stan Musial goes to James DeLong. Then card 485, Ted Williams All-Star goes to Cohen Thomas. We've got 486, Willie Mays goes to Nathan Lindgren. Card 487, Mickey Mantle goes to Rick Herzog. And the last card we'll look at in this break is 488, Hank Aaron All-Star. Goes to Joshua Levine. Or Levine. Sorry, Joshua. One way or the other. But that will wrap us up for our 1958 Topps Complete Set group break. I'll post these full results out and I'll email a link to all our participants as well as post it on Facebook. So you can check it out one way or the other. Keep an eye out for our next set break, 1963 Topps, going up for sale this weekend. If you are in the Nashville area, you'll be able to buy a spot live, and then it'll go up for sale for the general audience on Sunday, the 25th. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Really nice high grade, mid-high grade, lots of PSA 6s in the stars for that 63 set. So these cards should ship out by likely Thursday to Friday. So thanks again for buying in. Thanks for tuning in to watch us. And this is Burl for Burl Sports signing off.